Okay, so tonight is my very first night shift as a pediatric PCA. Here in my state, it's called PCA. I think others, it's called CNA. Same job, just different titles, I guess. I'm very nervous about it because I didn't do much to prep. It's 10:45 a.m. And I've been up since 9:30, which I don't think that's a normal time for night shifters to wake up. But last night I was so tired because I went out on New Year's Eve, and then yesterday was New Year's Day. I went to dinner with my fiance's family. So I ended up just being super tired yesterday. So my plan here is I've already made my coffee. I'm going to run to Target, come back. I'm going to prep my meals, my snacks, clean up, and I'm going to try and run out the clock until about 2:30 and then sleep until 3:30 or 4:30 and then try and wake myself up, get myself ready for the shift. I have to be there at 7 p.m. Typically I will get to a shift around 6:30 just because it's just nice to have some time to myself instead of rushing into the hospital, clocking in, and getting to the floor. So that's one thing that I know that I like to do. And yeah, so I'm excited because I've heard really good thing about the night shift people that are on my unit. It's just the hours itself is a little weird. I've never been a night shift person, so I don't know when I'm gonna eat, how, what time you get vitals, what time you do different things, I's and O's, stuff like that. So this is going to be a learning experience for me. So I think this is my last week of training. They just want me to kind of get the idea of time management on night shift and what time you should do things. So I'm pretty excited. So if you guys want to see what I'm going to bring to a night shift, what I'm going to do on my very first day, this probably isn't good for people who are already night shift people because this time frame is out of whack because I've never done it before. But if it's your first night, let's do this together. I have a decent selection here, but I'm not feeling any of these. Usually I'm a TJ Maxx planner girl, so I think I'm going to go there when I leave. Okay, so I think I'm going to get these. I've never had them before, so I'm going to get a smaller thing and see if I like them. These are always good for small snacks and sauces. I'm gonna make a teriyaki chicken veggie dish tonight. So this always fills me up a lot, and I think it tastes better than the Skinny Pop. This is 100 calories for an entire bag. Big snack, so I'm gonna get that. I'm going to get these for my amazing fiance. I'm also gonna get some frozen fruit for some middle power smoothies I'm gonna make, but this Target is out of kale and I'm gonna grind. I have other veggies at home, but I do want to add mushrooms to my teriyaki bowls. I'm also gonna get some spinach since they don't have kale for the smoothies. I don't know how that will taste, but I do need greens. Also need this. And also I do want to make note, I usually don't grocery shop here. I just get a couple side things, frozen chips, stuff like that when I'm already here. But I don't get chicken. Usually I don't get fresh produce, nothing like that from here. Nothing against it, it's just not cost effective to me. I'm gonna get these for Cameron. Just showing this, I usually drink Alani, so I will not be grabbing this in hopes that the peppermint will keep me awake. Okay, so the Target trip, all that stuff is really good. It's snacks that won't make you feel too sluggish because it doesn't have, none of it is high in fat. The smoothie will be really good. I'm gonna have that right before I leave. I'll show you guys how I make that. Right now I'm treating myself to like a good luck with night shift treat at Starbucks. I'm getting a pink drink. I haven't had a pink drink in forever and I'm craving one. I haven't ate anything. It's almost noon, so I think I'm gonna have Chipotle, and then I'm going to make my lunch and then hopefully take a nap. So I will show you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna bring hummus in these pretzels. So I just put it in this little container, just like a serving size of that. And then I am bringing my popcorn and my gum as snacks. Jimmy John's. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm just filling up. These are the Tide Pods that I got. I'm gonna try these out. Put in my little container of Tide Pods. We actually still had a lot more. What are they? The Kirkland brand. I didn't realize it, so I got these, but I'm gonna try these out and throw in a load of laundry before I leave, and then my fiance will dry them. Okay, so it is about 4:30 now. I actually didn't get any sleep, go figure. I have a really hard time falling asleep under pressure, so, which there shouldn't be pressure with it. I just am like, if this is my only time slot to sleep for this much, I don't fall asleep. I'm crazy. So I just walked outside and I'm just getting some fresh air to wake myself up because it's a little cold. I have a screened-in patio at my house, so and also I have some laundry going so I can smell my laundry detergent, which is great. But this is waking me up a little bit. I know I'm gonna regret not forcing myself more to fall asleep, whatever, because I'm gonna be tired. But tomorrow I am off. So right now I am going to do my hair, even though I don't know what I'm gonna do, if I wanna curl it or braid it. I'm probably gonna braid it because I'm feeling lazy. And I'm gonna prep my lunch for tomorrow. So I'm gonna show you guys a smoothie that I'm gonna make that hopefully will help me be more fill, help me with energy, stuff like that. And then I'm also gonna show you guys what I'm making for dinner. And I think I already showed what I'm packing for snacks. So then I'm gonna clean off my face because I got makeup all over. I did lay down, so I did rest. I just didn't sleep. So wish me luck on this first night shift. I'm like starting to get really bad anxiety, like my stomach's hurting really, really bad. I'm sure it's not even as big of a deal as I'm making it out to be, but I'm nervous. So all new people, all new hours, plus I'm going in on very little sleep. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna make a protein smoothie before I leave for work. So I'm gonna use this. It's not my most favorite thing in the world, but it's not gross. I don't know. I can't drink it without it being in an actual smoothie, but when it's mixed with what I'm about to mix it with, it's very, very good. So, let's see here, actually. Okay, so as you can see, this is like kind of a huge portion. Like I said, I can never finish it, but I'm so bad at like portion sizes. But this is kind of the consistency where it's more of like ice cream than an actual smoothie that I like. Let's taste it. Yeah, that's good. I usually use kale and not spinach. I'm not gonna say this tastes like a chocolate smoothie or anything, but it's good. It has protein. Obviously, protein helps with energy. Protein helps with weight loss, which is obviously something I'm trying to do here. So I'm gonna enjoy this smoothie. My rice and my salmon is done. The teriyaki kind of burnt around the salmon, but the salmon has the perfect glaze. So I'm gonna pack that up, and it's 5:10, so I need to hurry up and get ready for work. So I'll probably just enjoy this smoothie while I'm getting ready. So don't mind my ugly bathroom, but I am wearing black jogger figs and a crew from the hospital I work at. We are not required to wear scrub tops, which is really, really nice. I hate scrub tops and I have a bigger chest, so they are terrible. So it's one thing that I really, really like. Some people still wear scrub tops because pockets, stuff like that, but I just make it work. And my figs have pretty deep pockets, so I just never have to worry about that. So this is what I wear. I'm required to wear a badge, and PCAs in my hospital are required to wear a stethoscope as well at all times. That was not something that we had to have at my last job, but I don't mind because I am starting nursing school, so I needed a nice one anyways. So those two things, and then just random items like pens, highlighters, things like that. So I will show you guys what I pack in my bag. So I've been getting these pens, but I think I'm gonna get these because I think I like the thicker writing with these, because when you write on tape and stuff at work, that shows up. It's really cold, but just look how pretty and big my hospital is. I love it so much. At work, it's 6:34, so I'm gonna go ahead and walk in. My shift doesn't start until 7, but typically I get here a little early just to look at the assignment, just kind of settle in, everything like that. So I'm gonna walk in where I work. Also, our parking garages aren't like right on top of where I guess it is, so it's like a 5-10 minute walk depending on the garage that day. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk in now. So wish me luck. I have nerves like no other. Like I could literally cry, but I'm holding myself together because I'm dramatic and it's not even that big of a deal. See, it's fine. I'm emotional. So wish me luck, even though you guys will be seeing this after. Okay, so I just got to my first shift and my assignment is sitting for my very first night shift. So having no sleep and sitting all day, I'm already gonna crank out. I have an Alani new blue slush, so I don't know how much I'll be able to show because I will be sitting, but I will kind of show what I do on my 15-minute and 30-minute breaks. So wish me luck. I am looking super crazy. I just had my dinner and ready to go back. Okay, so I look a mess. definitely tired. I don't know if you can see it in my eyes, but honestly, I did really good. I don't even know how I did it because I've been up all day. I've been up for almost 24 hours, so I'm really impressed with myself, really proud of myself for pushing through. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Obviously it's day one, so a lot of things could change, but I'm feeling a lot better, a lot more confident. The night shift people are so freaking nice. I think I kind of liked a lot about night shift, outside of the fact that obviously, like I said earlier, I did have to sit for all 12 hours. I got 2 15-minute breaks and 1 30-minute break. Then other than that, I was in the room for the other, sorry, I can barely even talk, like 10, 11 hours, whatever it is, 11 hours. So, but it was a really good day. I trained with a night shift PCA that I have never met before. So I ended up having my lunch around 2 a.m. and then around 5 a.m. I went and made like a small 8-ounce coffee to kind of just get me through the rest of the shift and get me through my drive home. So I was really worried I wasn't going to be able to drive home after my first night shift, especially on such little sleep, but I'm good. My eyes did start irritating me, so I had to like go into the bathroom and take my makeup off, but it's fine. So I ended up doing my last break at 5 a.m. There wasn't much to record because literally all I did was sit in a room, help the patient with whatever they needed help with, but that my patient didn't require too much today. I did get lucky to where they did a CT scan around 10 o'clock. So, you know, I was able to get off the unit for about an hour. So it was pretty nice. I loved it. So the schedule is definitely going to be something to get used to, but the shift itself is kind of awesome. So I am just going to go home and shower because I feel disgusting, and honestly just put on some cozies, turn on my heated blanket because again it's 25 degrees in Ohio, and call it a day. I don't know how long I'll sleep, but I'm really going to try and wake myself up by 5 p.m. So if you watch this video, it's unorganized, it's not pretty, it's not perfect because this is my first ever night shift, but I hope that it kind of helps other people who are maybe looking into night shift or currently work night shift, or, you know, starting night shift, any of that stuff, or just being a PCA in general. It's really awesome. I literally love my job more than anything, and pediatrics is like the most amazing thing in the world. It's literally a dream come true working here. So whether it's day shift or night shift, I have the job I love, and I'm just extremely blessed. So if you guys like this video and want more, just let me know in the comments below.